Hello, Aries. Welcome to your horoscope. What does Aries need to know? We'll take them. 1, 2, 3, 4. All right. I think I got too many cards here, actually. This goes like this and like this. 2 of Pentacles. Chaos. Let's put this and this over here. And let me straighten them. I can't think if they're not straight. Pull 3 Kipper cards before we start. Angels, divine spirits, and guides. What messages do you have for the zodiac sign of Aries? Unexpected income, nice. For that one, imprisonment and expectation. Bottom of the deck is the Lover's card. Let's put this over here. All right. Can you see these if I put them down here? Let's move that one over there. Looks like you could see everything. Okay. I'm just going to pause my camera for a second. Let me look at these cards for a minute. I don't want to waste your time. Put my story together, and I'll be right back. Okay, Aries, this is your past, this is your present, and this is your future. This is a general reading for all Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. It's not going to resonate with everyone out there, but if I am picking up on your energy today, please don't forget to hit the little thumbs up button below the video to let me know that. If I'm not picking up on your energy, there's a link in the description box below where you can check your moon and your rising sign for free, and maybe you will resonate with one of them. You should always watch all 3 signs anyway. I just want to say that. If you have already subscribed to my channel, thank you so much. I love my subscribers. I love all of your comments. I love knowing that I am resonating with everyone's energy. I love to know that I'm helping people. If you have not subscribed to my channel, I would love if you would do that. Somebody's saying like, okay, that's enough with the love. I'm very happy. I love my YouTube channel. Thank you for your generous donations also. No matter how large or how small they are, I know every dollar comes from somebody's heart, and that just makes me feel so good. Anyway, enough of all that. Let's get on with your reading. The first card that we have for your past is the Ace of Swords. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. The sword of truth, the sword of communication, the sword of victory. You definitely had a new beginning here, Aries. I feel like this already happened for you. I mean, I got 3 aces right here. Somebody started something new that they love, that they has a lot of potential for success. I think it was somebody's idea. Swords represent thinking. I almost even feel like somebody could have invented something here. I pulled this a spirit animal for you, you got squirrel, and I pulled you an Isis card as well. The Isis card is about a rebirth. It's about something coming back from the past and being reborn again. Something that you thought was done and over is all of a sudden going to pop back up. And I do have sudden here, and I have unexpected over there, so I don't even know if you're going to know what this is. It's just going to happen. But all 3 of these cards are about success, being focused on success. The 9 of Pentacles, sign of Virgo. This is an independent, successful person that doesn't need anybody. She or he can do it all by themselves. It does suggest that the person is single. She's like my princessy card. She's usually somebody who has their nails done, has their hair done, you know, always has nice clothes on. She likes the finer things in life, but she's very comfortable in her own skin. Like, she feels good about herself. She's very confident. There's a lot of queens in this reading, Aries. The next card we have is the Ace of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. It's about an opportunity. It's the start of something big. This could have been a job promotion. If it was, you already got it. Because it's attached to the single lady, somebody could ask you to marry them very quickly and very suddenly. Because this is about a gift, this is about a gift, and then we got the single lady over here. So someone could be receiving a marriage proposal, Ace of Cups, new beginning in love. If someone is going to ask you to marry you, it's going to catch you off guard. And this could be somebody from your past. But I still kind of get the feeling like somebody created something, decided to start a business, and it was just kind of like, oh, this is a great idea. It has a lot of potential. I love what I'm doing. It makes me so excited. And it just kind of didn't really take off at first. But now, coming into your present, the first card we have is the Six of Pentacles, which is the sign of Taurus. You could be an Aries Taurus cusper, especially if your birthday's at the end of the month. I just noticed this. We got 26, 27, 28, and 29. It's moving forward. The Six of Pentacles is about charity. It's about the rich man giving to the poor. It's about a gift. Once again, an increase in your wages, a job promotion, giving equally. Like somebody giving you something just because they want to. They don't expect anything in return, just because you deserve it. The Knight of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Take action. An offer, a very quick, fast-moving offer. It's about being motivated and determined. He's challenging right towards this success. Somebody's success is challenged. Like, I'm going to give you a little bit of a scenario here of what I'm kind of feeling. Like, let's say you invented something. You're over here and you're using your creativity and you're like, you know what? I could sell this. I could probably make a lot of money doing this. And this was your idea and this was what was going on. And you were making it and putting in your time and your effort and, you know, making your craft, and all of a sudden it took off. Like, people are like, I want that. That's a great product. It's a great idea. Somebody should have thought of this a long time ago. And they're like beating down your door to like get this product. And you just can't even keep up with it. It's like challenging. It is the Knight of Swords can represent an offer, a quick offer that you cannot hesitate on. You're going to have to think fast and take action. Like you're going to be put on the spot. Like, oh my gosh, I have to get all these orders filled. But the Knight of Swords is about overcoming obstacles, so I feel like you're going to do it. The next card that we have is the Seven of Cups, sign of Scorpio. So now you made your product, and it really took off, and you're just all over the place. I don't know what to do. I don't know where I should start. I don't know which orders I should fill first. I'm very confused about this decision that I need to make, this challenge that I need to address. Like, what is the right thing to do? I have so many options. It's like procrastination and indecision. Like somebody's going to, you know, challenge you to make this product or to marry them or to go in this new direction with this new job, and you're just going to be like, I don't know what to do. This squirrel card is someone who's always prepared. They make plans, they make lists, they get exactly as much food that they need, they write it all down on the calendar. On day 1 we're going to eat 2 acorns, on day 2 we're going to eat this, blah blah blah. Like, they just map everything out. And now this is all happening so suddenly, and that's why this person is confused, because they're like, wait a minute, I'm a planner. I plan everything. I can't just have this unexpected thing just pop up like this. What am I going to do? I even feel like somebody could be saying, like, I'm sorry, I can't even fill all these orders. I can't keep up. But the Five of Cups is about, it's in reverse, it is about healing, it is about forgiveness, overcoming the sadness, deciding to accept whatever this situation is. Like, okay, it happened. I'm just going to accept it and I'm going to move on. This person from your past could have came back with an apology. You could be the one that's saying, I'm sorry, I'm confused, I can't make this decision right now. You're going to have to, give me some time. Expectation is known as the 2 weeks patience card. It means that somebody's waiting for a decision. She's just sitting there and she's looking out the window and she's just waiting for the person to come and give her the decision. And imprisonment, I mean, just look at it. Somebody feels very stuck here. Someone could be torn between two people. I don't know if it's necessarily two lovers. I don't really see much. It could be. It could be. Because I do have the Ace of Cups here. This person wants you. If that's the case, this person wants you. And they want to offer you a lot. And you just can't make this decision because you're trapped. The Five of Cups in reverse also, he's focused on the spilled cups. But now, because it's in reverse, he has decided to turn around and notice the 2 cups that he had the whole entire time. Like, this person's been here waiting, I think, for you for a long time. And I don't know, I think maybe they're just tired of waiting. And they're saying, like, you need to make this decision now. And you're just frazzled because you're always so prepared and have everything perfect. So the 10 of Pentacles, sign of Virgo, someone could want you to move in with them because it's about stability. A solid family foundation. It is about a financial payoff as well. And because it's next to the unexpected income, I go back to this business thing that you had going on. Like, whatever this was that you created, you started, your business, anything, it's going to take off. It's going to take off, and it's going to take off so much. It's unexpected that you are going to be in complete chaos. You're going to be exhausted and you're going to think about giving up. But I mean, there is a treasure chest there full of pentacles. So you are going to get some money. I do want to point out that unexpected income is not a lot of money. I'll actually read to you what it says, just this little sentence. It's a small sum from an unexpected source. For example, a surprise work bonus, a small billing error you notice, a reduction in your gas bill, bonus cell phone minutes. Not as large as sudden wealth. So it's not a lot of money, although it's with this 10 of Pentacles. I mean, whatever it is, it's enough that it's going to offer you a lot of stability if you can keep up with it. Because the 7 of Wands as your final outcome connected to the 9 of Wands. I mean, they're both about giving up and being exhausted. The 2 of Pentacles, bottom of the deck in reverse, is about chaos. Somebody just doesn't know if they can do this, if they can keep up with this, if they can make this decision. If anybody is ignoring someone or a situation, I don't see it in the cards, but just because I'm looking at this and she is waiting for someone to give up, that's not going to happen. They're not going to give up. They're just going to keep coming at you. Whether it's the business, the job, something like, oh, I'll just ignore them and they'll go away. They're not going to go away. The 7 of Wands, sign of Leo, in reverse. Somebody just saying, fine, you win. I'm exhausted. You wore me down. You can have what you want, whatever this challenge is. The 9 of Wands, I do want to point out, sign of Sagittarius, that even though this person is exhausted, it's about determination. It's about somebody who's determined to make this happen. That's why I said you got determination here, someone who keeps coming at you here. And I feel like they're just waiting for you to give in and say yes or okay, I'll take it. All over the place. I got it here, and I got it again here. Whatever this offer is, I feel like it does offer you a lot of stability if you can just keep up with it. because it's going to be challenging. The success is challenging. This person's not prepared for this. I am going to clarify this outcome here. Angels, what messages do you have for Aries about this reading on the table? What else do they need to know? That one right there, I'll take that one. About this outcome. Look at that. Oh my Lord. Whatever the Aries, whatever the offer is, Aries, you're going to take it. The World card in reverse on the bottom of the deck. We'll get to that in a minute. Let me move these up. You have a new beginning in love, a new beginning doing something you love that has a lot of potential. Wow. So this person that may have decided that they want to be single over here is trying to get away from a controlling person, and that person is going to apologize. Devil, sign of Capricorn. On the business part of this reading, because I'm still seeing that, I'm seeing a lot of business here. Somebody who's exhausted from this business. You know, the devil represents a slave, like somebody who's just working like endless hours. But with both of these, I'm getting that. So somebody could have decided to have a new beginning and be single and end a relationship, because the World card to me in reverse says this isn't over. There's unfinished business here. And guess what? You got help from somebody to leave and move forward and take action. And you had a lot of decisions and you had to move very quickly. Someone needs to get away from this person who has some type of overindulgence issue, drinking too much, doing anything too much with the devil. And they're sorry. You decided to leave. You got help from somewhere. You had to think very quickly about this decision. There was a lot of confusion. You didn't know if you were making the right decision. But somebody's exhausted, can't do it anymore, and they're giving up, and they're making a plan for their future. And this other person isn't having it. They are holding on, and they are not going to let go. This Knight of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. There is so many pentacles here. It's unbelievable. Like somebody's going to get some money. That's making your plan, solid, stable plan for your future. And you're going to have your new beginning. If it is a relationship, you are not going to take this person back. There's just too much chaos here. You don't want to be trapped anymore. I feel like you told this person that you're going to think about it, getting back together. I think they offer you a lot of stability. That's why you're confused. But back to this being a slave for this company, being a slave to this thing that you created. You're doing careful planning, taking your time to make it perfect. This is a job offer. Like, I also feel like a job offer from someone in your past who doesn't have the closure, like this isn't over. They want you to come back. And this is the person you're trying to get away from. Ace of Cups, Ace of Pentacles again. Wow. I never had so many aces in a reading. There's 5 aces here. Somebody is, I feel like, going in a new direction. You could have had to, if you're working 2 jobs, like if you're working a job and then you have this business thing going on the side, you might have to make a decision to go in one direction or the other with these 2 knights. Thinking about walking away. 8 of Cups, more Scorpio. Bottom of the deck over here. 6 of Cups, more Scorpio. This person just wasn't giving love. You were giving to them, giving, and they weren't giving back. That's somebody that needs help. It also represents bad memories. You have bad memories with this person. They're always causing chaos. But Ace of Cups, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, a new beginning in love, your cup overflowing with joy, happiness. Ace of Pentacles, new beginning that has a lot of potential, a lot of stability. Somebody's thinking about walking away from one person and having a new beginning someplace else. I don't really see, I mean, there could be two people here. We have two knights. It could be Aquarius, Libra, Gemini, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn that you're choosing between, and you're confused. Three of Wands. Somebody's waiting for something that's not coming. I mean, we had that over here. Let's pull some, that is Aries energy. Let's pull some romance angels. Romance angels, what is going on here? I'm starting to feel like there's two people, or just two different directions. Love yourself first. Your self-respect makes you more romantically attractive, and this could be the one. You already met the romantic partner you seek, so it's somebody from your past. You have a choice to leave a person from your past. I mean, leave the person that you're with now and go back to a person from your past who's offering you love, stability. This could be the one. You already know who this person is. Bottom of the deck, we have heart-to-heart conversations. Honestly discuss your feelings with each other. There's going to be a chat. Queen of Swords, Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Let's put that there. Let's pull Guardian Angels for advice. Guardian Angels. I feel like that's what you're going to tell the other person. Like, okay, well, let me think about it. And they're not going to go away. Now, back on the business thing. Somebody's completely exhausted, thinking about giving up. Needs some help. They feel trapped. They feel like they can't do all of this themselves. I think they're encouraging you to go for it. Take action. This could be the one. This could be what you've been waiting for, this new beginning. Guardian Angels, what advice do you have? That one? Yeah, that was too many. For Aries. What does Aries need to know? Show them the message they need to see. Aries, Aries, Aries. Helper of emotion. Romance blooms and you find yourself falling in love. Gifts of flowers, love letters, and poems read aloud are all in your future. Marriage proposals, weddings, and past life connections. I mean, what did I say? Are possible. Someone new who is romantic, dreamy, and emotional may enter your life. This person could be an artist who's an idealist about love. That's the Knight of Cups. An offer of love. You got an offer of love, an offer of stability. You got to think fast, Aries. Think fast. Is that one? All right. The Four of Thought. Spend time in nature listening for guidance from your angels and your own inner voice. Overanalyzing the situation won't provide the answers you're seeking. Stop thinking about it. Listen to your gut. Listen to your intuition. Consider taking a vacation or a small break to help you rejuvenate and become clear on what your next step should be. Meditation can be very helpful. This person might be far away and you're going to have to go see them. That's my retreat card. Retreat, retreat. Somebody needs time alone to think. Bottom of the deck, we have choose freedom. Sometimes you may feel as though your way is blocked, but often that's just an illusion. You could free yourself from the obstacles that you're so focused on by choosing a different path. Turn your thoughts away from negativity and instead envision endless other possibilities you might act upon. You know what that is? That's the devil. Again. They want you to choose to be free from the toxic energy. Somebody's got a decision to make. We're going to move into angel answers. You can start focusing on your question now. I'd rather you not pick your number until all 3 cards are down on the table. We'll take that one. Once the 3rd card is down, you can pick your number. I want you to feel the energy, go with your gut, follow your instinct. That was 2. And then trust that you're making the right decision. Only pick one number and don't change your mind. Remember that angel answers is supposed to be fun. You don't have to play if you don't want to. Answer number 1, yes. Answer number 2, the situation will improve. Answer number 3, compromise. So all this madness is finally going to end. And you're going to feel so much better when you get away from this toxic energy. Compromise to me is like negotiations. If you are thinking about going in a new direction to start a new job, I feel like you will have the opportunity to negotiate for this pay here, this unexpected income, this 10 of Pentacles, this Knight of Pentacles that's here. If that's the case, you're going to get what you want, so go ahead and ask for it. But somebody's going in a new direction, having a beautiful new beginning, getting away from the devil, have trust and faith that you're doing the right thing. This could be somebody from your past that's coming into your life. And don't worry about always having to plan everything. Not everything can be planned and be perfect. It is what it is. I'm going to leave that there, Aries. Thank you so much for watching. And I will see you soon.